This video demonstrates the installation of an S-trap for the drainage of wastewater through a floor outlet. Start by making sure the tailpiece nut has been removed from the sink strainer. Place the tailpiece washer onto the tailpiece and feed the nut up the pipe. Screw the tailpiece nut onto the strainer to attach the tailpiece. Hand tighten the nut. Feed the slip joint nut up the tailpiece, followed by the slip joint washer. Attach the high end of the J-bend to the tailpiece by hand tightening the slip joint nut and washer. Attach the J-bend with the captured nut to the J-bend just attached to the tailpiece. Attach the J-bends low end to low end and hand tighten the captured nut. Align the J-bends with the roughed-in outlet in the floor. Measure and mark the length needed to make the connection on the drain tube. Using a hacksaw, cut the drain tube to the correct length. Unscrew and detach the second J-bend. Feed a slip joint nut followed by a slip joint washer onto the drain tube. Attach the high end of the J-bend to the drain tube by hand tightening the slip joint nut and washer. Use the appropriate connection piece to finalize your drainage installation. To attach the S-trap to a glue or Schedule 40 PVC rough-in, use a marvel connector. Feed a slip joint nut followed by a slip joint washer onto the drain tube. Attach the drain tube to the marvel connector by tightening the slip joint nut and washer. Reattach the two J-bends together by hand tightening the captured nut. Do not solvent weld any parts until all parts have been test assembled.